Yeah, 200 by year end, that seems that maybe I'm reaching too far on that. I like the price where it is right here. Scott, you'll remember that I was buying this, adding a trading position. And yes, I heard what Jimmy said about not trading it. So let me explain this one more time. I've got a core position I will hold for years. I have held for years. That core position has been fabulous. But when the stock was at 125 in February and March, there was an opportunity to add to it. I did that. Now, Scott, here's the punchline. I am looking for the exit on that trading position. But here's the thing, not going to do it this year. I've got 3 weeks until the end of the year. Now, I am just one investor. I manage assets for taxable investors. I'm not going to hit them with a capital gain in the last 3 weeks of the year. And I'm telling you this because I'm indicative of a segment of the market that simply will not sell Apple in the next 3 weeks. And that is going to keep the stock high and marching higher. By the way, there's also fundamental reasons. I heard what Jimmy said about the supply and demand, but also let's face it, that the stay of execution, if you will, on the Epic ruling, which came out, I believe that came out yesterday, is a huge fundamental as far as shoring up the defenses of the services business. So the stock's high, 200 is a bit of a reach. I'm going to back off of that, but I'm going to get into January and I will trim it then.
Yeah, I'm curious in part as to why you're even thinking about looking for the exit at some point, and why not just take advantage of a good position you got yourself in, even if it's just a trading position. Why are you already looking for the exit, man?
Because it's a great question, because you know what? You hear the breathlessness in how I'm speaking about it. And there are others out there who are speaking breathlessly positively about it. That's the exact opposite of what was going on in February. The stock was down 7.5%. The S&P was up 2.5%. And people were hating on Apple. You've got to be aware of when investor sentiment gets a little too frothy in either direction. Now, I'm not selling it today. I'm not. But I am looking for the exit just on those trading positions. I'll keep the core position. It's a little frothy. And also the multiple, I don't see that expanding in 2022. I like the multiple where it is, but I only think you're going to get a return that's commensurate with earnings per share growth. And that means there's going to be other opportunities out there. So that's why I will look for them in January.